There's no one.
I hear them.
What is it?
Mercy on this poor, unfortunate creature. She is a child of the devil, but we ask thee in thy great goodness to save her soul. We commend unto thee her earthly body and seek to purify its spirit. Brothers, let us pray.
Must be Karnstein Castle. It's beautiful. Just like a fairy tale.
Whoever owns that must be rich. Who lives there?
Count Karnstein.
Count Karnstein. We've never been here before. We come from Venice.
Frida.
Aunt Kathy.
I swear I'll never be able to tell the difference. You were both about that high when I last saw you. Come along.
Perhaps you'd like to go to your room now and change.
Change?
Your uncle will be back soon.
Of course. You'd like us to look our best.
Oh, no. I mean, yes. Well, that is, we do things differently from Venice, you see.
No, I don't see at all.
What I mean is that had you lived in Karnstein, you would still be wearing black.
Why? But Aunt Kathy, it's not lack of respect. We wore black for more than 2 months. Until last week.
We do things differently here. Your uncle wouldn't like it. He's a very religious man.
We didn't bring any black.
Well, perhaps something more sober.
Yes, of course, if you'd like it.
Well, thank you, Maria. I'll show you your room.
What kind of plumage is this? For birds of paradise?
Maria, Frida, this is your Uncle Gustav.
Do you know the 4th commandment?
Which one is that?
Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God hath given thee.
Uncle, we didn't mean to offend you.
Your parents are not yet cold in their graves.
Your room is at the top of the stairs. The door is open. Gustav, I'll get you a meal.
There is no need. I'm going out. There is a meeting of the Brotherhood. The death of 2 young men within the last 10 days, and each victim bearing the mark of the devil. This place has been accursed to the evil of some who abide here. But the signs are plain. God is calling on us who believe in his holy word to stamp out that evil. To seek out the devil worshippers and to purify their spirits so that they may find mercy at the seat of the Lord by burning them!
I know of one.
Speak, brother.
There is a cottage in the woods. A young girl lives there alone, refuses to take a husband.
They say she has many husbands.
She's a creature of the devil. Wicked.
Immoral.
To bed at 9 o'clock. You'd think we were 10 years old. We'd better put out the candles. Uncle Gustav may be back. Let him come. I don't care. I'm thinking about Aunt Kathy. Yes, she's terrified of him. God, how would you like to be married to a man like that? I'm sure he means no harm. Oh, no. He's a man of God. Too good to be true. I know he's kind. What do you mean? I can just imagine. If he came back now and saw the lights on in here, that would give him an excuse to come in. Frida, don't you know men like that? Didn't you ever notice them in the park when we were little girls? With funny staring eyes. Frida, stop it. You see if I'm not right. He'd love to find us doing something wrong, just to punish us. It would give him a thrill. I'm not going to listen. All right, But let me tell you, it's going to be hell living in this house.
But what can we do? Uncle Gustav is our guardian now.
He may be yours. He's not going to be mine. Not for long. I'm going away from here.
Oh.
I'll find a way.
Halt! I'll go first.
What's the meaning of this vial? Out witch hunting again? You've come to the wrong place.
We seek the servants of the devil.
Well, you've found one. Me. Now get out! Don't let them bother you. Some men like a musical evening. Weil and his friends find their pleasure through burning innocent girls.
Innocent? You do not know the meaning of the word.
Well, I know the meaning of the word intrusion. Do you?
You are arrogant, Count Karnstein, because you have the protection of the court, of the Emperor himself. But there is a higher authority.
Tell that to the Emperor.
God will have his revenge.
Mind he doesn't have it on you. Now get out! Look at them. Gustav Weil and his brave band in search of women. Here. You can have Goethe if you like. If you want some excitement. You'll feel better then. You won't go around burning pretty girls. Let him shoot, Joachim. The Emperor will hang them all. A public hanging in the square, Weil. You mustn't have all the pleasure yourself. Everyone enjoys a good hanging. Pray for me, Weil. That's what you're supposed to do for sinners, isn't it? Pray for me! Halt!
Look at his face. Drained of blood. The devil has struck again.
Not the devil himself, but his servants.
She lives not 2 kilometers from here. You see, I warned you. The Lord will light our path. Let us ride!
Ride her down!
Of this country is decadent. Their whole lives are devoted to sinful pleasures, the pursuit of lust. Is it any wonder that the devil comes amongst us? But God's will shall prevail.
Amen.
Frida.
Their wickedness will not be tolerated long. The Lord will send word to his servants. Do not doubt it.
Gustav, be careful. The Count has important friends.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Sinners, every one of them. They meet at the castle and hold debauched gatherings. Men and women stripped naked, they say. Indulge in pagan rites. Practice the black arts. They worship the devil. They're all slaves to Count Karnstein, and he is their evil master. They shall not...
Stop! The girls, please.
The sooner Karnstein is exposed for what he is, the better it will be for everyone. His evil practices cast a shadow over our countryside, over our lives. Young girls from the villages are abducted by Karnstein's lackeys and initiated into unspeakable ceremonies. Karnstein and his friends.
Maria, come and look. Frida, come to bed. You can see the light of the castle from here. Do you know what I want more than anything else? To meet Count Karnstein.
Centor Deus novus, codesta Virgina prepares te sacrificium.
Nobis polaris in sanctum diabolos.
Animalum sanguis prova nostra fideles. Torna con sangue humana in sacrificio. Satana te adoro, saremo minion, flagella noi per bono.
Your Excellency is pleased with the entertainment?
Satana, Satana, mostrate in...
He's calling up the devil.
Well, so can I. Or you. But will the devil come?
Fresh blood?
The guts of a chicken or a suckling pig. The devil won't be cheated as easily as that, Dietrich.
Your Excellency is pleased with the girl?
A peasant, bought for a few gold coins. Can you never find anything new, different?
No, my lord, I try.
They say that Gustav Weil has two pretty nieces staying with him. Twins? That would be something different.
Your Excellency is pleased to joke. We do not want trouble with a man like Weil.
I don't know why I employ you, Dietrich. You bore me personally, and everything you do for me I find tedious, including this charade. Look, he is possessed. Is this your manifestation of the devil? Look, I've exorcised him. You are charlatans, all of you. Get out!
Forgive me, my lord.
No. Leave her.
Oh, of course.
And now go.
Yes, at once. Your Excellency knows that I endeavor to do my utmost to please him.
They knew. They didn't play at being wicked. They worship the devil, and he taught them delights that you will never know. Of punishment, inflicting and receiving it. Of torture and death. Yes, of death and of pleasures beyond the grave. Something you could not even comprehend. But I know. Go, Dietrich.
Good night, my lord.
O Lord of darkness, I am weary of this world and its pathetic pleasures. Teach me to reach beyond the flesh. Reveal yourself to me that I may bow down before you and be your servant. Give me the power to do your evil.
No, please. No.
In token of my faith, I offer you this woman.
Satan! Satan!
Frida, what are you doing?
Nothing. Just looking. The storm is beautiful. And when the lightning flashes, you can see Karnstein Castle.
Frida!
He sent you?
Yes.
Must I give my life?
Your soul. Your body remains on Earth. You will be of the undead.
When?
Now. Look in the mirror.
I can't see you.
We are the undead, and the mirror sees only the living. We walk the earth, but we exist only in hell.
Hold up there. Morning. Morning, man. Best wait a bit. The boar hunters are coming through this way.
We're not far from the village now. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just the men of the village out hunting.
That awful sound.
They're killing the boar, you see. Don't worry.
Never be able to tell one from the other.
This is Ingrid Hopper, who runs the school here.
Her brother Anton is the choir master. I'm sorry that Anton isn't here. He's hunting. We passed him on the way. I expect he won't be long.
They're coming now.
Girls, back to your places. What is there to look at? You've seen the men coming back from hunting before. Shall we sit down? The girls are always happy for any excuse to stop work for a few moments. I expect you two are just the same. Ah. Come and meet our new pupils. Come on. Anton, this is Frida, and this is Maria.
No, I'm Frida. I'm Maria.
I can't tell the difference between them.
Nor can I, but it seems Anton can.
What do you mean?
Well, just look at him.
I saw you ride by.
While you were hunting?
Yes.
It seems to be everyone's occupation here. Hunting of one kind or the other.
What do you mean?
Boars in the morning and witches at night.
Oh? Who told you about that?
No one told me anything. I listened.
To your uncle?
Yes.
Don't blame me for that. I take no part in it.
Don't you?
No. I think it's barbaric. But superstition dies very hard here. You wouldn't understand.
I don't want to. I hate it here.
Your uncle is misguided, perhaps. But he's a good man.
Perhaps I don't like good men.
Anton? Maria was asking about the history of Karnstein. I told her you were the expert.
It's all here, Maria. In this book. Look, I'll show you. And it's still a mystery. I can assure you it's true. Myth and magic are interwoven for the peasants of Karnstein.
Where's Frida?
Sir! This is my niece. It is a pleasure to make her acquaintance.
My words were not an introduction, but a warning. Go in. At once!
Sir, you are impertinent.
I am not a peasant, and I acknowledge only one lord. Both my nieces will be instructed never to speak to you again.
Haven't you got us into enough trouble? No supper and early to bed. Is that all you ever think about? Yourself? Don't be so greedy. But if anyone comes and finds you gone, there will be a terrible scene. No one is going to notice, stupid. I don't know what you're complaining about. All you have to do is go to sleep. I'm not asking you to come with me. I wouldn't dare. I know you wouldn't. You're scared of your own shadow and terrified of dear Uncle Gustav. Yes, I am. Well, I'm not. I don't care if he does find me gone. The Count will protect me. Frida, I beg you, think about what you're doing. Everyone says he's a wicked man. What about it? Who wants to be good if being good is singing hymns and praying all day long? He's doing what's best for us, I'm sure. It might be best for you. It's not for me. I'm going, and you might as well stop arguing about it. And I warn you, if you dare tell on me, Frida, you know I wouldn't do that. I'm just telling you. You know what will happen if you do. Stop it, you're hurting me. Not half as much as I will if you don't keep quiet. They're all in bed now. No one will notice. And don't lie awake waiting for me. And don't worry. I shan't be long. Frida, I beg you, don't go. I've warned you once. You know what I'll do to you if you make any trouble, don't you? Don't you?
To Satan. Dietrich, you're not amusing us tonight. What's wrong?
It is nothing, my lord.
It must be something. Don't make a secret of it. Tell us.
Perhaps a little later, my lord, in private. It is a personal matter.
Ah. A young lady, I'm sure. What is it? Did she run away from you?
She disappeared a few nights ago. I do not know what happened.
Disappeared? Then it must have been your magicians. Perhaps their spells really did work.
Her parents blame me.
You must have a very bad reputation, Dietrich.
They are threatening to report to the authorities.
They had better not do that, Dietrich. It might be very bad for you. You must pay them. All peasants are insatiably greedy, aren't they, my dear? Come. No more of your love life, Dietrich. It's too boring. Joachim, more wine. Really? Everyone's so dull this evening. Goethe, you're worse than Dietrich.
If it is your pleasure, my lord, I'll go.
No, it is not my pleasure. You'll stay. I want to know what you think of Frida. Don't you think she's beautiful?
She's all right.
That's not a very handsome compliment. You're not jealous, I hope.
I am a simple peasant girl, my lord. We can be bought for a few pieces of gold.
Now you're being insolent, girl.
Goethe.
Silence, Dietrich. You need to be taught a lesson. Don't you think so?
Yes.
Then we'll punish her together.
No! My lord, I apologize. If you'll permit me to leave.
Joachim. You don't mind, do you? If we
play with Goethe? You are very beautiful. For you, all pleasures should be supreme. And one supreme pleasure is to take a human life. But for all our pleasures, we must pay. Will you pay?
Anything.
Look, what do you see? We are the undead, immortal. No man can harm us unless he bores a stake through our hearts or beheads us. No one is protected from us unless they hold the hated cross.
You're a vampire.
Yes. I can savor the most extreme of Satan's delights. I can feed on the blood of a human victim.
No. Not me.
It is a test. One who is dedicated to the devil and his deeds will not die by a vampire's bite, but will become one of the undead, a vampire. The good and the innocent die.
Now.
Another funeral pyre. Another sacrifice.
They are frightened.
Is that an excuse for wanton cruelty?
5 people have been found dead. 3 others have disappeared.
And 3 young girls have been burned at the stake. Add those lives to the total.
Anton, I know how you feel.
No, you don't. You think I'm just angry. But it's more than that. I feel sick with fear and revulsion against myself.
Anton.
Yes. Because I'm such a coward. Oh, Ingrid. How much longer can decent people stand by and watch this reign of terror by Gustav Weil and his religious friends?
But what can we do? Oh, I know some of those poor girls were innocent. I'm sure they were. But
anyone poor, living alone and not a devoted member of the church? Anyone young and pretty, because then their morals are questionable.
But Gustav has young and pretty nieces.
Under his protection.
That's probably just as well. They have a great many admirers. Frida in particular. Did you think I wouldn't notice, Anton? I'm afraid it's rather obvious. Well, why Frida, though? Maria seems much nicer to me, since one can hardly tell the difference between them.
Oh, I can. Maria is very nice, probably much nicer than Frida. But Frida has a kind of fire inside her. I can almost feel it burning when I'm near to her. And she has a strange, mysterious quality. Maria is like an open book, while with Frida one feels you could go on learning about her forever.
I suppose it depends on what there is to learn. Still, it's a very romantic notion. The only trouble is...
What?
If you want to court Gustav Weil's niece, you'd better not offend him.
Someone has got to do something.
Frida? Frida, that's Uncle Gustav. You only just got back in time. Who cares? I may leave here altogether soon. Although, in a way, I like having our uncle as my protector. Frida, you must stop it. Uncle Gustav is bound to find out soon. I can't keep covering up for you. I don't want to. You will do what I tell you. But it was only luck he didn't find out today. He knew you weren't here. He what? Oh, it was all right. I pretended to be you, and he can't tell the difference between us. That's all right, then. Except that he thrashed me with his belt because he said I was telling lies about not knowing where you were. Where you were? Yes, and tomorrow I'll get beaten again for being me because I wasn't home at dusk. My poor Maria. It isn't fair. I think tomorrow you ought to pretend to be me. If he ever touches me, I'll kill him. Frida, what's happened to you? Ever since you went away that night, you seem like a different person. Yes.
Get ready to go out now, girls. It's a lovely song, Anton. We'll leave you to finish it in peace. Right, come on. Anton, a visitor for you.
Gustav. Won't you sit down?
You sent a letter to the elders of our church complaining of my ungodly behavior.
Yes.
They have written to me asking that I investigate whether you are a servant of the devil. You read a great deal?
Yes.
Books on black magic, vampires.
I study history, and superstition is a part of...
Superstition? Do you not believe in the existence of the devil?
I believe that wickedness exists in every man.
Then tell me now, do you believe in the existence of God?
Not in the cruel and vengeful being that you believe in. which must always take a life for a life.
Burning purifies!
Not if you know anything about vampires. By burning, you char the body. The soul will only recreate itself in another body and continue with its carnage. Only a stake through the heart or decapitation can end their torment of evil. If vampires exist.
You know they exist.
There are many things even men of learning do not understand.
If you ever interfere with the ways of the Brotherhood again, you will suffer. Take care, Anton. For your own sake. And your sisters.
Gustav,
Thou little youthful maiden, come unto my great heart, for my heart and the sea and the heaven are melting away with love.
I'm sure you must be sending me away for some other reason. Why this sudden concern for Aunt Heidi?
I'm worried about her. She must be ill, or she would have written. Anyway, a few days away will do you good.
But I'm all right. It's you who seem nervous and upset. Why don't you go? And what about the school?
Oh, I can take the girls.
For crochet work?
For extra choir practice.
All right. I'll go. But I think you want to be left alone with someone. And I can guess who.
What else did he say? I don't know. I didn't hear it all. Aunt Kathy shut the door. Something about everyone going on trial from now on for complicity with the devil. So that the whole village can see how just and lawful they are, I suppose. But he didn't threaten Anton. I'm not sure. He had some kind of a grudge against him. What do you care? Are you in love with him? Of course not. The rest of the girls seem to be. I'm not. Frida? Frida? You won't go out tonight, will you? Please? I get so frightened. Don't you realize, if I stayed, I might... Oh, leave me alone.
I regret my sister cannot be present this morning. An aunt of ours in the next village is taken sick. I hope she'll be back this afternoon, but in the meanwhile, I shall be taking her classes. However, as I'm not really competent to instruct you in the art of needlecraft, we shall be having extra choir practice instead.
Sir, can we have your song?
Well...
Please.
All right.
Is it a hymn, sir? My father only allows us to sing hymns.
It's a kind of a hymn. Ready?
So, schoolmaster, you do not believe in the devil.
What's the meaning of this? I demand an explanation.
Gustav, what kind of a charade is this? A victim of the vampires you scorn, found this morning.
This is a schoolhouse, not a burial place. You're disgusting, barbaric, all of you. Now get out!
These girls are all our kin. We leave to you the training of their voices, but we teach them the path to God and the byways of the devil.
No, I forbid it!
Let them all see. Learn your lesson, choir master.
Prophets and wise men and scribes, and some of them ye shall kill and crucify.
Child, you should not be out so late. Maria? Or is it Frida? Your uncle will be very angry.
Uncle, save me. It was terrible. We were attacked by vampires. I only just escaped.
There is blood on your lips.
It came from a vampire. He tried to kiss me. Uncle, please, you've got to believe me.
The devil has sent me. Twins of evil. Take her to the jail.
No, I won't let you go near that child. Frida, yes, I can believe anything of her. A lot has happened that you don't know about.
It might have been better if I had known.
Why? So that you can beat the devil out of her?
Yes.
Have you ever thought that you might have helped to beat the devil into her?
The young must be chastised.
I will not let you touch Maria.
The Brotherhood will want to see her.
Then let them see her now, asleep.
Asleep.
And clasping the Holy Cross to her breast. And you'd call her a daughter of the devil.
Asleep.
I asked the apothecary to give her a potion to calm her. The way you appeared, ranting and raving, I was fearful for her state of mind.
Woman, in what state of mind do you think I was?
Truly, I cannot imagine.
I have tried always to be a good man.
Yes. You've tried. And Frida, what will become of her?
Can nothing be done for her? The spirit exorcised.
The Brotherhood. They will decide.
No. No. Frida. Don't go. Please. Not to that man. He's wicked. Count Karnstein. Frida.
Count Karnstein?
Don't go to the castle. Not tonight. Please.
The hour grows late. Why delay any longer? Let us burn her now.
But we agreed only 2 days ago that we would hold a trial.
What is there to hear? Weren't we all there?
Just because she's Gustav's niece.
Brother, pray that your family may not be stricken.
And where is Gustav?
I can't suffer.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Then she must burn.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
I knew you'd come.
You will be Maria now, unsuspected, good and kind and virginal. Think of the havoc you can cause. Quickly, we must change them. We must hurry. Your uncle and his Puritans are on their way here.
Brothers, we have seen death enough this night. Let it be at dawn.
No! Why give the devil time to come to the aid of his servants? Burn her now!
So be it. Gustav! I've only just heard. It's not true about Frida.
Yes.
But it's madness. What proof have you? Any of you?
The proof of our own eyes.
Oh, no.
All of us.
But Maria, don't you see? If you kill Frida, you kill Maria too.
You can do nothing for Frida. Maria is at the house.
Where is the girl?
Frau Weil. Frau Weil?
If proof were needed, look how the devil's own sleep, careless of their sins.
Maria? Maria. Maria.
Anton. My poor sister Frida.
Maria.
Frida.
Where is your aunt?
I don't know. Is she not in the house?
No.
Then we're alone. No. Not yet. Anton? You don't know how much I always wanted you.
Now, woman. Not now. Take her away.
Oh, for God's sake, have mercy!
No, please. No. No.
Oh!
I will do it.
You've got the wrong girl! The devil has outwitted you. It is Maria you're burning. You must believe me! Frida is the evil one. And while you're burning this innocent girl, Frida is claiming more victims.
The devil has taken your mind.
Hold up a holy cross and see if either of us flinch.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Maria!
Wait! Where is her sister?
With Count Karnstein.
Oh, Lord. Lord, forgive me.
Will you dare burn him?
But the Emperor would send soldiers to burn our homes, our churches.
Oh, yes. You're very quick to ride out into the forest, to seek out a young girl or a mad old man. Anyone you can use as a convenient sacrifice to your conscience. And when it comes to the great lord of the castle, though you know he worships evil, you hesitate.
We are not afraid. We serve the Lord. He is our protection.
Then let him be your protection. And seek out the evil you fear where it really is. And the castle on the hill, where the Karnsteins have practiced every evil known to man for centuries, with their master, the devil.
Then why doesn't the Emperor act?
Because every man, king or peasant, is afraid of the devil. But there comes a time when courage must outweigh fear. When a belief in the Lord must be not a pious belief, but a reality in the face of death and damnation.
If Count Karnstein is a vampire, then no ruler on earth will save him!
No! Burning is useless. Fire will not vanquish vampires. You must stake them through the heart or cut off their heads. Sharpen the end of your wooden stakes. Use lances, axes.
Anton, is it true? A stake through the heart or decapitation returns the victim's innocence, sends their soul to God.
If one spark of God's spirit remains in them, yes.
God is with our cause. To the castle.
You are shivering. Is it the night air or fear of your Uncle Gustav? I often wondered if this would happen,
And it has. Well, let them come.
But
what? Are you frightened?
no.
Of that lovely white flesh burning in their fires of purification?
Let us go, quickly.
Why? Fire will not burn us. It will melt our bodies, but without pain. We will just laugh at them and find new bodies and new victims. Yes, Joachim, we know they are coming. We are waiting for them. They have crosses? And stakes? And axes? Anton! No. We will take the old tunnel. Come! No, Joachim. Someone must hold them off. You must go that way.
Franz, see the women stay back here. We must guard every tunnel. Karnstein must be found.
No, wait. We must find Karnstein first. Follow me.
You must go first, and I'll keep watch.
Take her to the chapel.
What is it, child? What's the matter?
I don't know. I suddenly felt terrible pain, but something's happened to Frida. I must find her.
No, wait!
Right, you two over there, the rest of you spread out.
Come out! Frida is dead. You must take Maria back to the village.
Maria is gone.
Where?
She went to find her sister. Oh, God!
You must find her quickly.
Frida.
nothing.
For God's sake, tell the men to hold back! He's got Maria!
No, you can't. She's too close.
There must be some way.
We can only trust in God.
Now, join your sister.
No!
Gustav.
I have waited a long time for this moment.
And I too. Just one blow, Weil, and it must be here, or you will join the devil's souls.